happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Fridays.
So it's Friday morning, and how are you, John?
Oh, I'm in great. How about you?
I'm doing great too.
Uh, um,
Mm-hmm. So we will continue with our lesson. So
yeah,
just give me one moment.
yeah,
Okay, so it's a continuation. I believe you already have the answers for the questions.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. But before that, let's first have just a small talk.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah. So I always warm up my students.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell me something about what you encountered yesterday? Something
Uh,
significant.
Sorry, what is your last mention?
Something significant that you encountered yesterday
Ah,
or that you experienced yesterday.
okay. Uh, there's not really different things from other
Mm-hmm.
days, but yesterday I met a professor who suggested me go to England. So
Mm-hmm.
she said, "You don't worry about financial problem because there is not a big problem in England, but the problem is you should adjust to uh, in local English." So she encouraged me to go there, but for me, I think for me, I'm not there to go to British without enough money. Yeah. Anyway, maybe intent her intent is he her she intended
Mm-hmm.
to persuade me go to British.
I'm sorry. I didn't get the meaning. One more time, please.
Yeah.
She intended to.
She intended to persuade me go to British
She
with
intended to par. I didn't get the word.
she intended to
Mm-hmm.
persuade persuade
Pers. It's not persuade. It's
uh, per
persuade.
persuade
Yes.
persuade uh, persuade me go
Mm-hmm.
to British without mm, afraid.
Without afraid.
Yeah, without afraiding, worrying.
Okay, maybe what you're trying to say is that she intended to persuade me to go to Britain, not British. British is the language, the people.
Ah,
Okay, to Britain,
mm,
okay, without any fear.
mm.
Okay, without any fear. Not
Without any fear.
afraid. Yeah, not
Okay,
afraid.
okay,
Okay?
yeah,
Hmm. Okay, what else?
yeah.
What did you tell her?
Oh, actually she suggested me long time before go to Britain,
I'm
but
sorry. Actually, she
she suggested me. Actually, she suggested me to
suggested.
suggested me go to abroad, go to Britain,
Uh-huh.
but uh, after some consideration by myself, I
Uh-huh.
said to her I should go to Germany because of the budget.
Because of the
Budget,
budget.
budget,
Okay.
yeah.
Is it cheaper in Germany than in Britain?
Because in case of Germany, they don't receive tuition fee.
Mm.
Mm-mm. So just if I have a living cost, I can
Mm-hmm.
stay there and can study.
I can stay there and
Study.
okay, okay. Be careful with the long oo sound, the
Ah,
vowels. Cause
okay.
remember, if I'm already your teacher, so if you change the sound, my reaction would be what?
Ah.
So, be familiar with your vowel sounds, okay?
So you means in study, I should make it shorter and without R sound, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
hmm So you said that, but after some consolation with myself, I decided to go to Germany,
Mm-mm.
right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So in Germany, they don't require you to pay the tuition fee.
Yeah.
Ah, so it's for free.
Yeah, that's for free. That
It's
is
a scholarship.
there's not scholarship. In Germany,
Mhm.
they have policy about education. They
Mhm.
don't receive tuition fee from students.
They don't collect.
They don't collect uh, tuition fee from students.
Okay. Even foreign nationals?
Yeah, that is also applicable to foreigners.
Oh, I'll plan to go there.
Mm.
For my PhD.
Yeah,
But
but
are there any requirements like you need to know how to speak German or something like that?
there is also there are various courtship
I'm
with
sorry, there are various
various various courtship
courtship?
courtship
Courtship
course
or courses?
courses. Okay.
Not courtship. We don't have
Ah,
those words in English. I
okay.
mean, we don't have courtship in English. We say courses.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So there is various courses in English. So you
Ah.
can apply the courses, and but some problem also there. Uh,
Uh-huh.
that is, uh, if you can enter the university for PhD,
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
graduation is so hard.
I'm sorry. The Great Way is short, so
As,
hard.
graduation is so hard.
The graduation is so hard.
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Because as I heard, they have some mind, uh, give many students the chances, but only some elite can survive.
Some elite. When you say elite, these are people who are rich.
Ah, really?
Elite. Yeah, that's what you mean when elite. You're an elite.
Ah,
You belong to a higher, you know. Yeah, elite means you're rich.
rich.
Yeah,
Ah,
elite. That's the basic meaning.
mm.
Okay. So you need to be very, is that what you really want to mean? So therefore, if you go there, you should have money.
Mm. So how can I change the word? I want to say who have high score.
I'm sorry, who have high?
High score.
A high score, it's not elite. Those who are excellent.
Ah, really?
Not elite, but because when you say you belong to the elite class, you
Ah,
belong to the higher class of society. You are the rich people.
ah. Because
Okay?
generally in Korea, if we say elite, that is a student who have in uh, high score, who have high score. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yes, of course. Well, that would be, but
Hmm.
um, when you say elite, you're part of the group that is superior to the rest of ability, which maybe, yes, they use it for grading,
Hmm.
but in European concept,
Hmm.
when you say you're an elite, you belong to the higher officials,
Hmm. Higher officials.
the higher group.
Higher group. Okay. Hmm.
Yes, like the armed forces.
Hmm.
Or the, when you say elite, they do not really use it for academics
Hmm.
in
Okay.
European context. What I'm trying to say is in European context, okay?
Okay.
So that's it.
Hmm.
What else?
Ah. Okay. Uh, for
Thank you for the chat.
yeah.
Okay, yes. Mm-hmm. I'm currently checking your answer here.
Hmm?
I am currently checking your answer, I
Yeah?
said.
Mm. Yeah?
So it's about culture and wedding, right?
Yeah, right.
Did you revise your answer?
Yeah, I divided some, not all. Mm.
You did some.
I did some.
Why only some?
Uh, when I checked my answers, I think the third answer was not long. About the first and second question, I revised it.
Okay, I
Okay,
understand.
okay.
Let's continue then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
So, of course, the first question is there, how have wedding changed in recent years?
yeah.
Mm.
So my answer
Yes.
is nowadays more and more people change their wedding ceremony simple because they feel that it is so expensive to cost formal wedding ceremony.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good answer. All right.
Yeah.
So nowadays, more and more people, that's correct, change their wedding ceremony simple to simple. Okay, to they change they made their wedding ceremony simple
Mm,
because they feel that it is so expensive to spend
spend.
for formal wedding ceremony. So instead of to cost, to spend.
Okay. So I should have changed not only simple, too simple, and
No,
uh,
listen carefully.
yeah,
Listen carefully. Check
mm,
your notes, please.
yeah,
Nowadays,
mm,
more and more people
mm,
change their wedding ceremony into simple ones.
you see, simple one.
Simple ones,
Okay.
comma,
Mm,
because they feel that it is so expensive to spend
mm,
instead of cost for formal wedding ceremony.
mm, okay.
That's it.
Yeah,
And let's continue.
yeah,
Question number 2. Describe the traditional wedding ceremony.
yeah. Uh, there is a game culture called Ham. Friends of the bridegroom deliver a marriage gift to the bride, but with some requirements to the bride, such as dancing and sing. If she can please them, she can get the gift.
Hmm. There is a game culture called harm.
Yeah.
Is it really harm?
That means not of danger, but just Korea's pronounced harm. Mm-mm.
Okay. So this is a Korean word, not an English word.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Mm.
There is a game culture called harm.
Mm.
Friends of bridegroom deliver marriage gifts to the bride, but with some requirement to the bride, such as dance or sing. Okay. So instead of saying this, I
Mm.
think you translated Korean to English.
Ah,
This is Korean structure.
ah, oh, really?
it's,
Ah,
it's like you translated Korean to English. So basically,
yeah,
actually, this is supposed to be
yeah.
instead of saying friends of the bridegroom deliver marriage gift to the bride, it should be the bridegroom's friends will deliver a gift for the bride,
For the bride,
but before that,
but before that,
the bride is required
uh,
to do some consequences like dancing or singing.
ah,
That's how we do the structure in English. So the subject
yeah,
should appear first before the direct object most often than not, so it should be an active voice. I thought if I remember I taught you this before.
Mm. Ah.
Now I caught you. You're you're
Uh,
translating it according to Korean structure of
hey, you're right.
sentence.
Yeah, you're right, right.
Mm.
I just understood. Who is the? So it means sometimes I should use. How can I explain?
Active voice.
Yeah.
Active voice means
Mm.
um, I, you, they, we.
Mm.
That's the common form.
Mm. Mm.
You can check. Of course, if you have the basic background in English grammar,
Yeah.
you're already familiar that that would be how the sentence structures are arranged in English.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand that. Mm. So it is maybe from my. Okay. It is my from general speaking, Korean general speaking, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I should adjust to me to change the sentence Europe English style. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Describe. Okay. Describe the traditional wedding ceremony. That's it. Now we move on to question number 3.
Yeah.
How do Koreans usually celebrate birthdays?
Uh, there is one culture called birthday beating. Uh, Friends surround the one in birthday and beat him. It means be healthier and live longer.
How do they beat him?
Kicking and punching and many kinds of.
Really?
Yeah.
That's painful.
This paper just a short time in 5 or 10 seconds.
Maybe not beat. There is another term for that in English. We
uh,
don't beat because when you beat, I'm gonna beat you up, means
uh,
you really batter that person.
uh,
It's
hmm?
painful.
ah,
When you say you beat a person, you cause him a lot of pain.
ah,
Maybe there's another term. That's why I'm asking you, how do you do it? Is it just a tap?
ah,
Is it just a touch?
ah,
Is it really painful that you're going to kick or box that person?
uh, actually, I think not only touch.
Can you describe it so I could understand it better?
uh, okay. But it's not for adult. This is for the child or youth, younger people. Uh,
Mhm.
for a game. If there is one person who in
Mhm.
birthday, huh,
Mhm.
and people around here encompass him and beat him.
I'm sorry, I wasn't able to get it.
Okay, you don't have to understand it.
Yes, because no, seriously,
uh,
beating is something painful in English.
really?
Yes, I think you're
Um.
going to beat him, like killing him already.
Oh, really?
So check the
So.
meaning of the word. Otherwise,
Okay.
if you tell about this about a foreign person like an American
Uh,
or someone from Western country, they will not join you for a birthday. Like if
ah.
it is my birthday, I'm going to hide. If you're going to beat me,
Uh,
you will cause me injury.
ah. Okay. So what kind of words there for alternative?
That's why I'm asking you to describe it, but you keep joking on it. So
Ah.
how can I
Ah.
find the term if you keep on joking on it?
Okay, I will try to find some other word for it. Rephrase this.
Uh-huh. Okay, because it's I mean that word
Mm.
is somewhat, um birth beating the person is really painful
Mm. Okay.
and it's no joke.
Mm.
It's not funny even.
Mm.
That's why I'm asking.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. So, yeah, that's the reason why I'm asking you that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So you don't give birthday cards?
Give the birthday card.
No birthday cards at all?
Oh, maybe there is no friend birthday card today. I think only KakaoTalk message
Mm.
or SMS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I maybe this is general culture in Korea. But
Yes.
if someone is very precious and very special for me,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I can give him some card. But if I give some card for someone, sometimes
Uh-huh.
it includes special meaning. For example, if I give some card to a guy, my friend,
Mm-hmm.
uh, maybe it can be misunderstood.
Mm. Misunderstood. We
We
don't have
don't.
English word like misunderstand it.
Okay, understood,
Uh,
misunderstood.
mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Yes, that's why be very careful about your words
Mm.
because once the person misunderstood what you said, it
Mm.
would create a very different reaction.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
Mm.
Mm.
How do you call that birthday celebration in Korea? What's the
Mm.
Korean term for that kind of celebration?
Uh, oh, celebrate party?
No, what's the Korean term?
What's the Korean term? Ah,
Mm.
생일 party. That is birthday party. Mm, mm, mm,
Okay.
mm, mm,
Oh, okay.
mm.
Yeah, because I tried to check that with my list here and I cannot see any costume about that, saying that you beat the person. I cannot see it here.
Okay. Ah, if you want to check that, uh, yes, in Korea, can you see this? 생일 빵. 아, 생일 빵. Oh, why? What is that? 생일 빵.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Maybe that would be your assignment. Okay,
Mm.
so I would be able to clarify the
No.
birthday celebration. So that would be your homework. Okay, to
Uh,
come up with the proper English description of this.
okay,
Okay?
okay.
Because I don't believe it's beating.
Ah,
Okay?
yeah. But I want to make you understand about the
Mm-hmm.
culture. There is some game, but in Korea, generally, we have some ironic culture. For example,
Mm-hmm.
for bridegroom, uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, in the Joseon era, very long times ago, we how can I say this punishment? Make some punishment on the bridegroom uh, for that also includes the meaning you don't leave your bridegroom with your feet. So uh, how can I explain? Okay, later I explain about it. Oh, after preparation.
Okay, so we now go to question number 4.
Okay.
Are there any traditions regarding the birth of a baby?
Uh, yeah, we have 100th day event. By this,
Mm.
we used to encourage baby to be healthier.
Mm. So this is almost correct.
Yeah.
We have the 100th day event.
Mm-hmm.
You can just use comma instead of period.
Mm-hmm.
Where, and then you just use the word where,
Mm-hmm.
WHERE, where we use to encourage
Mm-hmm.
the baby to
Mm-hmm.
be healthier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah. So where is not only used for place.
Look. Yeah, not only for places.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Mm.
Hmm. Number 5.
Okay. Uh, I hope to be a father with abundant love. For this, I wish to learn more love from the people around.
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 So, what kind of parents do you intend to be?
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm.
I hope to be a father with abundant love.
Mm.
For this, I wish to learn more love from the people around me.
Mm. Around me. Okay.
Yeah, around me.
Around me.
But this is correct. Actually, your answer is correct.
Mm.
Uh-huh. You can enhance it more if you want to.
Mm. Okay, I want it. Mm.
And it's almost time again. I don't know why is it that the time runs so fast.
Mm. Mm.
Number 6,
Mm.
exactly for the last question.
Yeah.
Why do people in Korea traditionally want to have a son?
Because we want to succeed our family line. It is very important in Korea.
Mm, maybe what you really mean is that men carry their last names, right? And if they have children, last name, the
Mm.
name of the family. And if they get married and have children, the children will carry the man's name.
Yeah, right.
Ah, okay. So it's a continuation of one generation to another.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, it's very different here in the Philippines
Mm.
because if the man, for example, especially if the men and women are not yet married and
Mm.
they
Mm.
had the children out of marriage,
Mm.
the decision will be coming from that of the woman or the mother.
Oh.
And also if the father would acknowledge the child.
Mm.
So, since it is out of marriage,
Mm.
he is not obliged to have his family name given to the child, right?
Mm.
So for some single moms,
Mm.
they let their child to have their surname
Mm.
or their last name.
Okay.
Okay, but if it was acknowledged by the father, the biological father, then
Mm.
the child can have the name.
Mm.
Mm, yes.
Okay.
Also, it's very different. Another thing that's really different,
Mm.
uh, in contrast with the Philippines or
Mm.
Korean culture in Philippines, is that when women get married,
Mm.
like they undergo an official marriage, like me.
Mm.
When I got married, I carried my husband's name.
Ah, yeah, right.
Yes.
Mm.
But in Korea, you don't do that, right?
Yeah, right.
It's only the children who will carry their father's name.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
But for us, we carry our husband's name.
Mm.
But we are also given the option whether we retain
Mm.
the last name that we got from our fathers. So I
Mm.
have that option too.
Mm.
But there are a lot of procedures in doing that. You need
Mm.
to appeal to the court if you do that.
Mm.
Because traditionally,
Mm.
women when they get married,
Mm.
they will change their surname. They will adopt the surname of their husband.
Yeah, right. Mm.
Mm, yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah, that's the difference. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So, well, I really appreciate Korean culture.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. There are similarities with our culture.
Mm.
hmm But Philippines is a very diverse country.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you search the internet, there are 100 plus languages that exist in our country. Yes. Yeah, in fact, people from the north and from the south,
Yeah.
if they're not familiar with our national language, is Filipino, they will really have difficulty understanding each other.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's why the national language is being taught
Mm.
in every school in the Philippines. The Filipino language
Mm.
is being taught so that whether you came from north, south, or
Mm.
western part of the country, if
Mm.
you meet someone, you'll be able to communicate with that person.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay.
And also English is one of the targets, but not all Filipinos,
Uh,
especially those who are unfortunate, can speak English.
mm, really?
Yes. It also depends on the economic status and the
Mm,
educational attainment of the person.
okay.
Yes, that's
Mm.
it.
Oh, okay, understood just now. Okay.
Mm. But like South Koreans, Philippines were also Americanized. You know
Mm,
what I mean?
mm,
Yeah, we got exposed with the American culture,
mm,
and mm, some of our traditions were also forgotten.
mm,
Even the good ones.
yeah,
And there are very few of us who knows about it already.
yeah.
Even the language, the traditional languages are
Mm,
dying.
mm. Yeah, I heard about it. So anyway, uh, it's a hard Filipinos try to learn English, but sometimes they forget the precious of their own language.
Yes.
So uh, today, many of Filipinos use English rather
Yes.
than Filipino own language Tagalog. It is just after disappear language diminishes, they realized about it, and they
Yes.
st- okay, okay, this time over. You should go
Yes.
over this.
Yes, one of my students are already waiting, so I need to
Okay,
change from this to this.
okay, okay, okay. Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.